Bienvenido, welcome. I'm Oni Boi, your favorite hobby tourist. Hope you're all having a wonderful day today. Hello, Flopex. Hello, Vortex. How are you guys doing? Fast and oh, I know. I don't know what happened. That was a little odd, right? Usually I do this, but I think I just glitched out. I'm not gonna stress about it. I think it glitched out. Streamlabs, I don't know, like it's good at times, and then other times it's like a mess. I'm not gonna lie, I did look into I looked into that prism thing. I don't remember who said that. Hey, Z-Bot and Slaybean. I do. I remember you. I mean, you were also there in the morning. I saw you early in the morning. But no, like so. Like I said, I did look into the Prism stuff, but I still think Streamlabs a little better. I might look into OBS again, because originally I was my first couple of videos I did in OBS, but then I heard about Streamlabs. I was like, oh, let me check out Streamlabs. But I don't know. I'll see. Not right now, but I might look into OBS, like going back to that, just because it seems like it's a little more bare bones, but at the same time, I don't really do anything that I need Streamlabs for. I mean, I do like when you guys sub and it does like a little animation. That is really nice. I do like that. Vortex with the eyes. Wait, what is that? The little winky face? I have no clue what that is. Oh, it's like a little heart equals a goat. Okay. How did you like? Oh, I love the comic. I thought that was super cool. I thought that was really cool, Z-Bot. I was like, hey, I was like, nice. I did see that you popped it up. Well, when did you post this? Let me check. You posted it. You posted it yesterday. That feels like it was yesterday at night. You posted it, and I was like, "Oh, somebody posted something," but I didn't actually see until today in the morning. My morning, I looked at. It, I was like, "Oh, nice." You don't have to say it, Vortex. You could, if it, like I said, if it's not for you, you don't have to stay around. You know. But I hope you have a wonderful day, Vortex. But yeah, no, I did read the comic. It was really cool. And then I guess today we're gonna continue going into this OC that Stella asked for, right? She wanted me to do a Monster Hunter OC with writing a character like a Monsi based on what's it called? Based on a test that we did, which I got the Yan Kut Ku. I don't know how to say that, but I'm guessing Yan Kut Ku. Let's see, Slaybean, he gave me a notification that your live stream started up. And I like clicked it so fast. Oh, I know. Usually I take a little longer to get in. Just like today, it's kind of like a weird day. At least for me. I ended up starting my streams later than I usually do. And I have to end it sooner too, which is kind of a bummer. Because I have some things to do later, work and family, all that stuff. But let's see, Z-Bot. Yeah, it's case. You were wondering, it is completely canon that they have kind of bad grammar. Really, I did not know that, Z-Bot. What has happened? Oh, hey, Mr. Ghost. Whoa, what happened? What's with the sad face? What happened with that? I see you came in with a sad face. I'm sorry. Not nice to see. We're just going to continue this, but you guys could chat with me, obviously. I mean, that's like the whole point of this, like, doodle things. What time are you ending stream? I want to say maybe in like 40-ish minutes. Short stream today. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a little shorter, sorry. Just because I have things to do and I end up starting later than I normally do. Maybe tomorrow I could do a longer one. I think unless if I have something planned, I think I could do a longer one tomorrow. Oh, okay, yeah. This was like I started a little later than I normally do. Maybe I could start earlier tomorrow. I could probably do that. Start early tomorrow and then end when I usually end. I think I could probably do that. Yeah, I think I could. Hey, A Gray. Hello. Do tell. Wait, what is this? Do sin do d? Are you doing like a song? That was my cousin. Sorry, I subbed though. Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you, Gray. Oh, where was I? Okay, so we were gonna do some doodles, which I think is so fun. That it's okay. Yeah, sleigh beating. But yeah, let's jump in, do some doodles. Tomorrow, I'm thinking we could do a longer one just to make up for this shorter one. Where was I? Okay. Oh, earlier today, I don't know if you guys saw, I posted a, what's it called? Some shorts. Ooh, drawing though. Oh, thank you so much. I'm glad you like it, Gray. This is still a doodle phase. We haven't even gotten that in like into it yet. Let's see. Let's actually start doing a little more of the doodle. Like this is like the very sketchy part. Mr. Ghost, I spent some money and I talked to 8-bit music creator. Nice, that's awesome. Owen, thank you so much. A Gray Jackson subscribed. Ooh, very nice. But that's very cool, Mr. Ghost. What are you eating for dinner? What am I eating for dinner? No, my fiance made some soup. So probably soup. I'll probably have soup. I do like soup though. She made some chicken soup, which is very funny. Like I usually tease her that like whenever she makes something, it's like, did you make soup? I was like, no. Like even if she didn't make soup, sometimes I'll tease her saying if she made soup because I really like her soup. For me, it is 5:38 p.m. So it's still not like late, but it's not early either. Mr. Ghost, he charged 25 euros for 10 minutes of music. That is like really, really cheap, Mr. Ghost. That is like insanely cheap. Hopefully, try to be safe with your money. I don't want you to get like robbed or anything like that happened to me, where I tried to hire somebody and like they ended up not wanting to do work. That was not fun, and it was a hassle to get my money back because I was trying to get a 3D model rigged for this. I wanted to do videos with a 3D model, not this character. And I made a 3D model. I didn't even ask them to make the 3D model. I just wanted to rig it, you know. And they're not very nice, to be honest. They kept trying to say that it was taking too long, that they needed more money because of how much effort they were putting, and then they ended up lying about knowing how to do it. They sent me stuff that didn't work. I was just very upset. Seabot, it is 4:38 for me. Oh, nice. Okay, so only 1 hour ahead. Yeah. I'm like 1 hour ahead. Mr. Ghost is like super ahead. Hello, Maddie. Welcome in. Mr. Ghost, I talked to him. Said to make 2 songs for 5 minutes each. Oh, so they're like, what kind of songs? You said like they're 8-bit songs. So are they like 4 chords, like 4 beats, like 4 sounds, like one of those kind of songs? I'm not sure exactly. I'm not a huge music nerd. I appreciate music, obviously, but I don't really know much about music. Actually, no. I was like, I don't know why I'm giving it little spikies. It's a beak. It doesn't have little spikes. This guy's actually kind of cute. He has like this like little cute smug look to him. 4 different songs for my game. Oh, nice. That's gonna be cool. I'm still not even there. I'm so behind on my game. Like, not even joking. I need to work on it. Like, ideas are easy. Ideas are the easy part. It's actually getting them down into the engine is what the part that takes so long. And it could make me struggle so much. You're having mac and cheese sleigh bean? You're like, I can't. I couldn't even say I like it just because I'm allergic to milk. And I would have to get like dairy-free cheese, which I've never tried dairy-free mac and cheese. It seems very weird. I'm not a big fan of the dairy-free cheese, to be honest. It doesn't taste very good. What's with the eyes? Is it like it is very sharp. I just want to make sure. Right? He has like sharp eyes to him. And then I have like these. He's actually very cute. The more I look at him, right? Mr. Ghost, 1 overall, 2 boss fights, and 3 invert. Wait, what? 3 what? Inventory, and then 4 intros. Okay. Oh, really interesting. So you want to like to cycle through? Christopher, your drawing's bad. Wait, what kind of drawing? I want to see. Can you share in the Discord, or are you too like embarrassed to post it? I mean, it's fine. I used to be like that too. Now I'm like, whatever, I'll just share it, even if it's bad. Cbot, I'm about to have a big artistic breakthrough. Nice. Because my brother's going to get me his old digital art set up. I'm going to get a digital art. That's so cool. That's awesome. The songs are lo-fi. Ooh, nice. Now, see, like in my game, I want to have everything based on like Caribbean, music, but in particular, I want to go more Cuban, just because if that's like, my culture, and I want it to be really emphasized with the music. So ideally, I would love to find a like Cuban artist when I get to that phase. You know what I'm talking about? What art installation? I mean, what do I use? Oh, I use Clip Studio. This is Clip Studio. I used to use Photoshop forever ago. But then after all the AI stuff, I was like, nah, I'm gonna go away from using a software that what's it called, that doesn't actually care about people. You know what I mean? Just because I was like, well, what are they actually going to start doing? Because like one of the things, I don't know if a lot of people know this about Photoshop, when you use their service, they're allowed to look at your stuff, which I was like, I don't know, I'm okay with that. That seems just odd. It's like in their policy. And I was like, yeah, I'm not okay with you guys looking at my stuff. You know what I mean? I'm like, yeah. Mr. Ghost also does sound effects. Ooh, very cool. Zbot, I use Sketchpad. It's a website that's basically MS Paint, but I will switch over to IBS soon. Oh, okay. I know some people use Krita. Krita is like a free one that a lot of people use. Clip Studio is paid. There is like, I think there's different versions of it. But I have like the pro version. So I did purchase that one, though it has like the ability for animation. I think that's like the only difference between pro and regular. So like I can make like little animated clips if I really want to here. Which I was like, yeah, I don't mind that difference. The difference in payment wasn't too much if I remember. And I was like, yeah, I might as well. It was like a gift to myself. Sometimes you have to treat yourself. But I don't get any okay. Yeah, because like probably in the future I would love to get, you know what, Mr. Ghost, right? You're talking about sound effects. Check out GDC. Here, look, GDC. Check out these. GDC. Check out GDC. It is an event that they do yearly. They do yearly events. They use, right? So they do yearly events, but one of the things that is cool about the GDC, that people will donate sound effects. So they're copyright free sound effects you could actually grab for your game. So I highly recommend anyone who's making a game, if even videos, actually, I didn't even think about that for my own videos. I'm going to write that down for myself. Hold up. Yeah, like it's so funny. I'm giving you advice. I was like, wait a minute. I have not done this for myself. I need to do this for myself. Let me do this. GDC sound effects. Sound effects. That's actually really funny. I never even thought of that for my videos. You know what I mean? Like for my actual YouTube videos, I was like, wait a minute, I could use these because they're free. I know they're free, and they always they tell people, oh, use them for your games and stuff, because they're just people who donate them. So you're allowed to just take them. And I don't think you need to even put credit, because I think they're just like anonymous, like sound effects. They just put like whatever it is, and like you could pick them up or download them. But now I'm like, wait a minute, I could do it myself. I'm telling you to do it. It's like, wait, I could use it for my videos and make my videos slightly better. Zbot, I'm in another small YouTuber Discord, and apparently there is lore now. And since I'm a mod there, it gives them special. Ooh, very cool. I like that. Mr. Ghost, I've actually been waiting for a week for the first 2 songs already. Oh, nice. When you do have them, are you going to share them in the Discord? I would love to hear them. Or are they going to be a surprise? Because I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind if they're a surprise, but I would love to hear them. Something like that, right? I'm like looking at it. Seabot. So basically, viewers are the children, the streamers their father, and the mods their mother, and me and the other. Okay, that's very odd. I mean, that's fine if that's like their gist. That's like their theme. I still find it a little weird though to have the viewers as children. Hello, son. Welcome in. Let's see, Mr. Ghost. I do have. Oh, you already have them. Okay. Zbot. Also, I'm apparently half alien, half robot, according to some non-canon lore. Okay, that's fun. I like that. You're waiting for the two others. Oh, okay. Okay, no, I get you, Zbot. Let's do this. See, for me, I will be changing a little bit. Like, obviously, my guy, Oni Boi is a hobby tourist. But I'm thinking about, like, I'm not sure about I do love the hobby tour. Like, he's a hobby tourist, but I don't know about, like, you guys being tourists as well. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what would you guys be? Because I'm not, like, I do have that on the Discord, like, fellow tourists. But I'm like, is that actually okay? Like, do you guys want to be tourists? Mr. Ghost, and the site started a week ago. Has 50% discount. Oh, okay. Interesting. That is a little interesting, though, Mr. Ghost. I'm like looking at this. Yeah, okay. Original is 45 euro. I'm curious, like, so you said this person, right? You said they do bit music. I'm curious to listen to it. Like thinking, like looking at this guy. Like this kind of thing, right? I don't like that. Like it, I do and I don't. Something like that. I feel like that's a little better. Wait, I'll be back 1 second. Yeah, no worries, Ebot. Here, let's go into this one. It's funny. I was like thinking right now, I feel warm. Like where I'm at is actually kind of warm. I know in like in a lot of the like other places it's like super cold. There's like snow and stuff. I'm like, man, I'm feeling warm today. 1, 2. I feel like I did something wrong. Yeah, that looks off. Now, like, see, that's why we do the lines, because sometimes you do the rough and it looks fine, but then when you actually put the line work, you're like, there's something a little off here, right? Like, more I look at it, this whole piece is off. There we go. I think like I made it too big. Yeah. Something like that. I feel like that's a lot better. There we go. Nope. Something around here. Yes. Hey, Stella, welcome in. We're working on the piece. I'm actually mentioning earlier, it's going to be like slightly shorter stream. I was a little late and I do have some things to do later. So I'll be ending the stream earlier than normal. But tomorrow I might do a longer stream. I was thinking maybe I could do it a little earlier and then have it like end around the same time as I normally do. Ooh, earlier today I was working on some shorts. I'm actually excited for those. I don't know if you guys saw the one I posted. I've been like posting more like design shorts. So hopefully people like those a little more. That's like more the direction I want with the Delirium Plus channel. So like design, more like the devlog stuff. I want to like a little more curated to be a short. Mr. Ghost, I actually lied to you about thinking I'm going to post art with ghosts or toxic. Keep this a surprise. Oh, okay. No, yeah, like no worries. You don't have to. I was just curious. I would love to see it. Wait. Now I'm looking at this. This is all wrong. This is wrong. I'm like looking at it like it's off. It looks really off. There we go. Yes. There we go. That's a little better. I'm not saying it's like perfect, but it looks a lot closer to what I want. Stella, I'm currently drawing the Monster Hunter girl based on Bullfango. Bullfango. Which one is that? I mean, I don't mind looking at. I'm gonna look it up because now I'm like, you piqued my interest. That one sounds very familiar. Which one is that in? I'm still going to do that, but later. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. By the way, let's see. Bull Fango. Monster Hunter. Let's check that out. Have I seen? Oh, I have seen this one. The Boar. I have seen this one. Yes, I didn't know it was called Bullfingo though. Wait, is it the Boar? It was revealed in the first game. Yeah, that's what I was like. It's the Boar because I was like that. I've definitely seen this one. It's cool though. It is cool. Well, like what are you doing with it? Like, are any unique features about it? Because that's like one of those. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's the Boar. But I was like, are you doing any unique features with it? You like these are all like slightly different versions of it. Like I think the one I liked the most, if I'm looking at it right, probably the one with more like the mohawk. You know what I'm talking about, where it has like a little more on like the top, like the silvery hair on the top. That one looks really nice. I think visually it looks the best for me. For me, obviously there are ones like the one with like all like the white fur. That one looks really nice. They have hoof feet and human hands. Wait. Human hands. Which one was that? I don't remember seeing that one. Wait a minute. You lost me there. Human hands. I don't see any of them with human hands. Or your character, your guy has human hands. Or your girl has human hands. Is that what you? So that's what you're doing. You know? Oh, it's more like a centaur. No, not a centaur. Like a satyr. Human hands is for the monster girl. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, so it's like a centaur type creature. That's what you're doing. That's interesting. I would probably go more into having make what's it called? The hooves as like shoes. That's what I would do if I was going like full human. Hey, K Younger, welcome in. Yeah, it's like a centaur satyr creature. Yeah, that's cool. Let's do this. Oh, like that. Go like this. Yeah, I feel like around this. Yeah, that's gonna look a lot better. Mr. Ghost, I'm going to post a song. Ooh, yes. I'd love to hear it. I mean, I can't hear it now. I'll listen to it like after. After the stream, I'll listen to it. Or like when I can. Because I do, like I said, after the stream, I'm kind of like in a hurry today. Because I have like some things to do. Like looking at this. Should I do something like that? I feel like he would. Oni would have like a little nose. He wouldn't have like a big nose. He doesn't have like a non-existent nose, but he would have like a little nose. Stella. And the one with the gray mohawk is a bull drone, not a bull fang. Oh, okay. Oh, I did not know this. So they are different. Okay. That's cool though. But yeah, I like the one with the mohawk a little more. I'm a little bit of a bigger fan on that one, that version. Let's do like something like that, a little thicker on the eye, just like a little thicker on the, what's it called? The hair. It's funny because in real life, I do have a little bit more of eyelashes, than like, I feel like than most men. Most men don't have eyelashes. It's kind of funny how that works. Wait. Yeah, there we go. Stella, and I will do in the future. I was just doing Bullfang since I'm going to game release order to prevent any repeat. Oh, okay, I get you. That's cool. I actually really like that. I was thinking maybe in the future for like doodle streams, like not doodle streams. I want to do like not right now, but I want to do some doodle videos in the future. So I was thinking of like doing like like those crossover ones, like Pokemon and Monster Hunter, maybe I don't like can't think of another one right now, but like different things like that. I don't know, like maybe Star Wars and superheroes or whatever. You know what I'm talking about? I want to do like those. I think that'd be cool in the future. I was like looking at the eye. I looked off. He doesn't look off. He looked unhinged. Nope. A little better. There we go. There. And the bullfang are the most infamous monsters in Monster Hunter lore since bullfangs always attack people completely unprovoked. That's actually funny. Mr. Ghost, I'm back and I have to edit the song to be only 40 seconds. Oh. Wait, why? Oh, it's too long. Oh. That's a little annoying. It is actually a little annoying when you have to like restrict it, right? To a certain length. Do that. Something like that. Add a little jagged snaggle tooth in the end, I'm thinking. Then let this, actually, I want this to look not as smooth. Because I was thinking about it, it wouldn't be smooth, right? So I can post them on the Discord. Yeah, that nice. I know it has like a limited space. Like how big it can be, it's allowed to be. I think something like that kind of like gives off the image that it's not smooth. Because it's supposed to be a little rugged. No. No. Why is it so? Oh my God. My lines are so wobbly. Wait. Almost. There we go. That's a lot better. That's it. So it's more of a sneak peek. Ooh, very nice. I like that. I like that. I like that. That's gonna be cool. Like it's funny. Like sometimes when you're drawing, I don't know if you guys have this, where like sometimes you'll draw a line and it looks so bad. You're like, no, that ain't it. Like that happens to me sometimes. Like I'll draw a line and I'm like, no, that's definitely not it. There we go. Right? You'll do like a line and it's like, yeah, that looks so bad. Yeah, actually. There we go. No, I don't like that one either. Nope. Oh my God. Why is this? There we go. Sometimes these lines. Jeez. Stella. So to pay homage to the bullfang attack people unprovoked, I'm giving the monster girl form a... Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's funny. That's actually going to be fun. I can't wait to see that one. That's going to be like a good one. You're going to post it in the Discord, right? Hopefully. I mean, you don't have to, but I do appreciate it when you guys do. Share your pieces of art. Like, I thought it was really cool. The comic that Seabot did, I was like, hey, very cool. I thought that was really fun. Makes me want to do a comic again. I'm not going to do one right now, but eventually we could do that. I was thinking maybe in the future when I have more time to stream, I think that could be like a fun stream. Just like a doodle stream where like, hey, let's make a comic together. And like at the end of it, like maybe like a long stream. Maybe one of those like 5-hour streams or something like that in the future. Do like a 5-hour stream and like we start it and then the end we just share like whatever we have in the Discord. I think that could be like really cool to do. Mr. Ghost, I hope you are going to like it. But I think I really have to use GDC. Yeah, check out the GDC. They have a bunch of sound effects. A bunch. I'm not even joking. They have like a lot. I keep forgetting about it too because like I was like thinking about it for a game. Like, oh yeah, but I was like, wait a minute. There's sound effects. I could use that for anything. So like I haven't used it for videos and I was like, that's actually a really good idea to use it for my videos, which I never even thought of until literally talking to you. And I was like, wait, I could use it for videos. But Stella, however, I think the biggest struggle for me to make the bullfang monster girl is a tusk since I want to give it the bullfang signature large tusk. Depends how you want to use it. You could do it as like a hairpiece. What are you riding today? Ooh, this. We're riding a Yankutku from Monster Hunter. But like, if you want to do, you said the tusk, right? I think it really depends how you want to do it. If you want to actually have it like as part of them, I think you could just have it as like one that's a little larger. You know what I'm talking about? Like one that's like a little larger and then have a little one like this. That kind of shape. but I'm not sure how if you want to do that. You could also make it like their earrings, like piercings. That could be kind of interesting, like visually. Hey, Mushi, welcome in. But you know what I mean? If you want to do that, where it's more like armor instead of full on in the mouth. No, I don't want to make the tusk or hair pieces since it is part of their mouth. Yeah, okay. So just having it large in their. Oh, you could also do like a piercing in their nose. That could be interesting. You know, like since technically, well, like tusks are kind of like teeth, right? But they're not like, are they teeth or are they not teeth? Like I'm actually not sure now. Like, what is the science behind tusk? You know what I mean? Like now that I think about it, are they teeth? Or are they more like bone? I think it's more like a bone, right? Tusk are oh, they are teeth. Oh, I don't know. Like I wasn't sure. Now that I think about it, I was like, are tusk teeth or are they bone? Because I know like some animals it's different. Like what's it called? Like deer, like their horns. Horn are very different. They fall off and they cut and they grow back and everything. Mr. Ghost, I think I'll cut the music into pieces to post the whole song. Oh, okay. That'd be nice. So we're gonna get like a nice, like we have to hear it all. Okay. Wait. Something like that. I'm like looking at this guy. No, I don't like that cheek. So I'm like, there we go. There we go. That's about right. And Stella, I'm giving the one tusk large and one smaller will be for the Bull Monster Boy. Oh, okay. That's gonna be cool though. I'm actually curious how you're gonna do that. Like, what design you're gonna do? Because like now that you're talking about it, I was thinking about it. Like for a while back, I remember drawing a Monster Hunter like creature. You know what I mean? And I did like an armor, like a little fun armor thing. And I was thinking like doing like a monster boy or monster girl is kind of fun. There we go. Something like that. And then we do this. I gave him like a little bandage. It's funny. Now, hold up. There we go. It's not like an actual bandage. It's more of like a painting because a lot of them do have paint. Only 80 seconds each. That's cool. I'll post Overworld and Boss. Ooh, nice. You're going to do the boss fight? That's going to be a good one. And then let's do this. The eyebrows are kind of like hidden, so you can't really see them well. There we go. Something like that. Yeah. Okay. Like looking at the time, I'm probably going to like wrap it up kind of soon. Just because, like I said, I do have some things to do. Oh no. Yeah. I'm going to do like a little bit more, maybe like 10 more minutes. No, maybe less actually. Hold up. Maybe like 5 more minutes. Because I had to go do some stuff. Like I said, I was late and I had like things to do, so that's the thing, right? Do like this, little puffy stuff. Nope. I don't like that one. That didn't look right. There we go. I was like, that didn't look right. I would really like to hear your opinion. Oh, yeah. I'll check that out. Stella, I am planning on making the bull drum and bull for more savage primitive look. That's cool. I kind of like that. And Stella, and I decided the bull fang and the bull drum, monster girl and boy, are an orc looking. Oh, they're gonna be like orcs. Oh, I get it because they're pigs. That's cool. Mushi, monsters seem to be nice. I discovered a monster game on Poki where players control a monster. Oh, I never heard of that one. It's called Poki? Huh. I'll write that down. Like, I'm curious. I do love like monster games. Like games in general. I love games in general. But you said Poki? Poki. Okay. And here to vibe. Hello. Welcome in. I'm actually probably going to wrap it up relatively very soon. It's like a really short stream today just because I have some things to do. And like we're just like doing some doodles, but like tomorrow will be a longer stream if you want to come back. You know, like I said, like I'll be wrapping it up relatively soon, but you can hang out for a little bit, I guess. Do this, doing like kind of like the fur around him. It's funny because like I have this fire type monster, like he's riding a fire type, but he's like wearing like fur and stuff, so it doesn't really go together. But who cares? Mr. Ghost, I will use the site GDC to find more 8-bit songs. I mean, I don't know if they have like straight up songs. I know they have sound effects, but maybe they might actually have songs that you could use. But I know it's all copyright free. If I knew from the start, I know. And then Stella, I'm giving my monster girl and boy a threat level, with low being that they won't attack, high because they'll attack unprovoked. Really, that's funny. Calamity being that they have the ability to destroy ecosystems, oof, and kingdoms. No, I know, I remember that they are. So you're saying your guys are going to be low, even though that they're a little aggressive. That's actually fun. I like that. Okay, I think I'm going to wrap it up for today. I know. We didn't really do much. But let's do. Hey, that's not too bad. We got both their faces for the doodle part. Tomorrow we'll do it a lot longer, right? We'll do it a longer stream tomorrow. I think so. I'm pretty sure I could do it. Fingers crossed. I think so with the time that I have. But I think I'm going to wrap. Actually, before wrapping it, let me read the last bits. Stella, a medium being that they only attack when provoked. Okay, yeah. Mr. Ghost, there's 8-bit free to use song on YouTube. Oh, okay, that's cool. I did not know that. You got to make sure though. And Stella, now the bullfrog and the bull drum are high. Oh, okay, so they are going to be high because they're very aggressive. Makes sense. Okay, I am out of here, guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I seriously appreciate it. Thank you so much, Stella, Mr. Ghost. I'm here to vibe. Mushi, Slap Battle, and I know there's more people. K Younger, Z-Bot, Vortex was here earlier briefly. And who else? Christopher. Christopher's here also. Slaybean. Did I say Slay? I don't think I said Slaybean earlier. And Flopix. How did I miss Flopix? So sorry, guys. Let me check on the Instagram. No one on the Instagram said anything. Twitch, no one. I think it was a bot again. Bots keep commenting on my Twitch. But all right, I'm out of here, guys. Hope to see you all very soon. Have a wonderful day. See you next time. Goodbye.